And welcome back to Sisters v Sisters. There's no sub-events to do since we're in the, the ruined future, so we can jump right into things.
Let's head here.
Alright. We've walked a long ways already. Are you getting close to the ship yet? We're still pretty far from the shore. I guess we're still walking then. This is going to be a great adventure. It's not every day you get to be a pirate. We're not going to be pirates. I'm sorry for rushing you out so quickly this morning. It's totally fine. Strike the iron while it's hot, they say. I also agree that it was a better idea to move quickly. By the way, do you already have a specific destination in mind? Yes, the destination has been decided. It's a deserted island. Oh, a deserted island? Hey Gearsy, are you going to prepare to jump to the past right after we get to the island? Yes, that's my intention. I hope it is successful. May luck be on your side. Yeah, I'm gonna do my best. Everything's gonna go great. Warning, mech soldiers detected. Why? There shouldn't be any in this route. Multiple mech soldiers approaching. Their number are approximately 200. 200? But we're so close to the sea. An extremely powerful energy source is also approaching with the mech soldiers. Powerful energy source? R4. Oh no, once we've come this far. Issy, take the children and run. Nepgear? We'll distract R4 and the mech soldiers to buy you enough time to get away. We'll split into 2 teams to separate their group. Gearsy, I'll do my best to reduce the load on you too. Huh. Well. Dang, I really need to go level grind? Okay. There we go. All I had to do was just buy some better equipment, and that went far better. Oh boy.
Please don't stare.
Alright, next event. Somehow we managed. There's no time to rest yet. They're coming back. Watch out. They're not giving us a break, but I won't lose to them.
Destroy all hostiles.
Oh boy.
Is no future for you. There is no.
Level up.
Alright, that was not nearly as bad as that first encounter. Alright, next event. The mech soldiers are gone? Alright, we win. All that's left is R4. Here she comes. I'll buy enough time for everyone to escape. Oh boy.
Believe in yourself and do your best.
You're a stubborn lot. I will bury you here.
There.
Oh, jeez! This is a forced loss. Oh wait, yeah, no. Her HP is barely going down. All those crazy hits, okay. Yeah, no, this is absolutely a forced loss. Oh, I didn't even notice. Level 99999. Oh, come on. There we go.
Gearsy, you're hurt.
Yay, voice acting's back.
I'm fine. You're not fine. Is R4 unbeatable? Why won't she finish us off? What is she doing? She's not aiming at us? What is she aiming at? What's over there? Oh no! That's where everyone is! all for? Endgear version 16! Final protocol! Kiersey?
Understood. Activating final protocol. Master, Maho, excuse me.
Endgear version 16. Maho and I are priority. Get us as far away from R4 as possible.
Understood. Traveling at maximum speed.
Wait, let me go! But everyone is... Okay. We'll be safe here for a little while. Endgear version 16. Remain on alert.
Understood.
Kiersey, why did we run away? R4 killed everyone and we just watched! That's exactly why we ran. We wouldn't have been able to do anything to stop her. Going back there wasn't gonna help anyone. But... Kiersey! That wound... One of the mech soldiers hit me as we fled.
Wounds critical. Sutures and a transfusion will be necessary for survival.
We have to get you treated. It's fine. We don't have the equipment. I'm not gonna make it in time. No, don't say that, Kiersey. You can't leave me all alone out here. The bleeding won't stop. What am I supposed to do? I know. We can time travel now and...
We cannot.
Why?
Insufficient energy to time travel.
What do you mean? I'm sorry, Maho. Kiersey? I've been keeping a secret from you. The amount of energy necessary for time travel is gigantic. That's why we can't go to the past as things are, no matter what.
Oh. Is Nepgear gonna Gehaburn herself? So Maho can time travel? Is that what's gonna happen?
Then how? Kiersey, what are you trying to do? Well...
She's gonna Gehaburn herself. That's funny. Conquest ending, yeah.
Master's vital signs declining. Activating final protocol. Transferring rights to new master. Maho, are you my master?
What do you mean? Yes. Maho will be your next master. You need to take her to the past.
Understood. Initiating energy transfer.
What? Kiersey, what are you doing? I'm using my share energy to start up the time machine. This should be enough.
Yep, she is Gehaburning herself.
Hold on, Kiersey. If you do that, you'll... It's okay. This was always my plan. What do you mean? You can't exchange your life for this! I knew you'd say that, Maho. That's why I never told you. This isn't right! I'm trusting you to do this. Save them, please. You have to make this worth it. Kiersey!
Calculations complete. Time transfer ready. Auto-executing via final protocol. Countdown initiated. 3, 2, 1.
Maho, I thought of a name for her. What do you think of Ziri? Kiersey!
Time transfer complete. Confirming time coordinates. Confirmation complete. Time coordinates at -102741 hours.
I'm in the past?
Correct.
Okay, let's go outside. It's not in ruins. The threat of R4 has not arrived in this time period. The world was such a beautiful place. This is not the time!
I have to grow stronger. Kiersey will not have died in vain. I am Gray's sister. I'm going to save the world. That was how I managed to come here. To this timeline where I made my mistake.
What mistake?
To explain that, I'll have to talk about the dire situation that PC Continent is in.
The PC continent had been ruled by goddesses much longer than this continent. They must have utilized the share energy first. What dire situation would have required the use of the share crystal?
It was because of the share crystal itself. The PC continent had developed with the power of share energy, but behind the scenes, one might say they were too reliant on it. As times changed, Planetoon and the other nations caused the gradual loss of shares from the PC continent. I created the IS crystal to resolve that. I didn't realize the grave mistake I'd made.
Grey sister! Take it easy. You should take a break if you need to.
No, I'm okay. I need all of you to know what happened.
And there goes the voice acting. The nations that are too reliant on share energy will stop functioning when they begin having a shortage of shares. When their infrastructure crumbles, it puts the lives of their citizens in grave danger. My sister, the goddess of the PC continent, gave away her own share energy as a way to mitigate this. Ooh, and there's a stab right in the center of my CFW magic theory. Oh no. Didn't you do the same thing, sis? Yes. In order to give away her shares, my sister minimized her own life functions. By doing so, the goddess of the PC continent remained asleep and became a power source, basically keeping her nation on life support. She did it knowing that it would slowly take away her life. Yes, my sister did it willingly, but she had to do it to protect her people. She didn't think about any other solutions? Of course she did. We tried everything. In the middle of us searching for ways to replenish our shares, there was someone who approached us. Looking back, it must have been from ASIC. We were offered to take part in the development of something new. They proposed a share crystal that could continuously absorb share energy and grow. The infinite share crystal. The infinite share crystal? How is it even possible that it could infinitely gather shares? It wasn't simple. Because we were giving the technology and ample funding, we managed to create it. ASIC provided us with the method to refine share crystals, and we even shared past data from failed crystals with it, and even shared past data from failed crystals with us. I see. So it really was ASIC that asked for the technology from the Wii. It's a bit late to say this, but we were working with some very dangerous people. The infinite share crystal. Yes, the IS crystal. It would absorb share energy continuously from the people, providing the owner with infinite energy. That power would be used to revive the deity of sin Arfor, leading to the erasure of the PC continent from this world. Then the footage we saw of Maho at the lab was when the IS crystal was being developed. I think Maho was talking about the energy or something back in that footage. That means the IS crystal was used to revive Arfor, and also serves as her energy source. That makes this simple then. We find Arbor, beat her up, take back the crystal. Easy. Hey, I was gonna say that! No, things aren't that simple. Arfor cannot be defeated. We shouldn't defeat her. What do you mean? There must be something else at play. Can you tell us what that is? To be completely honest with you, this isn't the first time I've traveled back in time. I've conducted time travel numerous times over these past 2 years. I failed at saving the world each time and time again. Arfor has managed to become a force that far exceeds your expectations. Dang, they're really gonna give us a sub-event in the middle of this? Well, alrighty then. Oh, why do you two like games that are out of style? Oh, rude. The games I like are pretty popular. Or plenty popular. I wish you would judge my taste. I wish you wouldn't judge my taste in games. Ah, those girls again. Nep? Are you friends with... Are they friends of yours in Nepgear? Well, something like that. Times are tough for the arcades. We've got to prioritize the cabinets that are guaranteed to make money. Sure, but you make it sound like the games that I like aren't popular at all, and that's just not true, right? Yeah. Don't twist my words. You both are always... Hi there, nice to see you again. All again. What seems to be the trouble today? Well, if it isn't Lady Nepgear, hello. Your timing, as usual, is positively divine. And I can't believe the Lady Neptune is with you today. It's so nice to meet you. Oh, you don't have to say all that, you're making me blush. What were you all arguing about just now? Straight to the business, huh, Nepgear? We're about to go to an arcade run by Planet soon and request a new arcade cabinet, but as a huge fighting game nerd, I want to request a title like Immortal Battle or Road Fighter, the movie game. And as a fan of shoot-'em-ups, I want to request Ambitions of Soon Soon or Muchi Muchi Park. As you can see, these two are pushing for super obscure titles that nobody else will be interested in. In order to increase the chances for our request being fulfilled, I thought we should push for the same title, but I see, so that's what the fuss is all about. Speaking of which, what is the title you want to request? Great question. I love music games, so I thought we should request that wonderful nostalgic masterpiece, Taiko Dandan. Even casuals like music games, so I thought it would be a great way to liven up the arcade. It's the perfect request. What are you talking about? A fighting game would be a way better pick, and I want to see if anybody out there is stronger than me. Dodging barrage of bullets, pixel by pixel, shooting down the enemy in the name of justice. A shump is the obvious choice. Oh, shoot 'em up, yeah. A shump is the obvious choice. Again with this. Hey, what do you think, Lady Nepgear? You agree a music game would be best, right? No way, you're into fighting games, right? You want to shoot 'em up, don't you? Hey, why don't you two come with us? The arcade is run by Planet soon, so they'll agree to our request if you come with us. Yeah, come on, please. Haha, you're all really passionate about this, huh? But getting us involved with submitting the request, I think that might be a little... Nepgear, may I have a word with you? What is it, sis? It's not like you to look so serious. What is it, Lady Neptune? I'm sorry to be the bearer of bad news, but after discussing the matter with Isti, we've made the difficult decision to, as a matter of national Planetune policy, pull out of all arcade operations. What? Don't worry, it's not like the arcades are closing completely. It's just that we won't be involved with them anymore. But now that this has happened, I'm afraid we don't have any say in how they run anymore. All of this to say, we'll have to conduct the arcade. You'll have to conduct the arcade yourselves. Don't worry, we can keep an eye on the prize. I know we can do anything if we keep our eye on the prize, yeah. Sorry, we can't help you. Well, okay, we've got some super duper important business to do, see ya. Hey, sis, wait up. Goodbye, everyone. Bye. Sis, what you said back there, is it true? When did this happen? While you were sleeping. With all that's been going on around here, we can't afford to run the arcades anymore. I know how those girls feel. I wish it didn't have to be this way. I was really reluctant to do it too. I cried and begged Issy to find a way to make it work, but in the end, yeah, I guess with how tough things are in Planetune. You said it. It was such a bummer. But we have to stay positive. Once we rebuild Planetune, maybe we can run the arcades again, right? I'm gonna work hard to make it happen, and I hope you'll help me do it, Nepgear. Yes, of course. We'll do it together, sis. Alright, we can continue on with the main story now.
I'm here, so there's...
The first time I time traveled, I rushed to the PC continent. There I worked with the 4 goddesses and defeated R4, who had just been revived. My name is R4. I will be the spare to all things and bring forth the end of all things. Blast, how are you so powerful already? You just woke up. Neptune, hold on. Nora, why are you stopping me? Look closer. I don't know if it's because of R4's revival, but the dimensional shape is unstable, causing that space-time rift. At this rate, we'll be swallowed into the PC continent. We have to evacuate the citizens before that happens. We have to choose to either fight R4 or evacuate the people. Where is the goddess of PC continent when you need her most? Something could have happened to her, considering how much influence R4 has gained. I can't expect much. For better or worse, R4 still hasn't attacked. We should focus on evacuating citizens. There's no need for that. I've ordered all citizens to evacuate. Who are you? Are you from the PC continent? I'm its goddess candidate. My sister, the goddess, is currently unavailable, so I'll be acting in her stead. But never mind that. R4 must be defeated at once. If not, the PC continent and the entire world will be destroyed. The world will be destroyed? That's huge. What's happening? I have no time to explain, but if you destroy her dark share crystal, we'll have a chance. But I cannot fight her alone. I need your help, goddesses, please. Don't look at us like that. You're a goddess. Keep it together. Purple Heart, thank you. Either way, if you plead to us like that, then we'll have no choice but to help. Indeed, it would make us some pretty terrible goddesses if we denied you. Yeah, bring it on. Thank you, everyone. Let's go then. Time to beat up Arbor. Or whatever she wants to call herself these days. And so we teamed up and managed to defeat R4. Hold it. Whoa, what are you doing? What about the awesome stuff I did to save the day? Isn't there more flashback? My big final got cut short, like some show that got cancelled too soon. This is gonna take forever if she includes that too, so just be quiet. Grace sister, please continue. Okay. We managed to defeat R4, but that turned out to be a mistake. Defeating her was? Yes, but we didn't know. Not until 2 years later. 2 years. We didn't realize it for 2 years. By the time we did, it was too late. Everything was all over then. Ooh, voice acting's back.
Gray sister, what's the matter? Is someone there?
Yes, I can sense something. Come out! We know you're there!
Hi, everyone. It's been a while.
Henri.
You're surrounded, Henri. You're the terrorist who stirred up the refugees from the PC continent. On top of that, we have proof that you're affiliated with the remnants of ASIC.
I'm sorry, but you are not getting away. You're going down. Wait, sis. Please let me talk to her. Nepgear. Henri, why did you do that? Did you do this for the PC continent? I'm sure it's been a tough transition, but violence is not the answer here.
Oh, please. Do you still think I'm Henri?
Huh? Who are you?
Oh, yes, that's the face. That's what I wanted. Nepgear, how does it feel to have a former friend become your enemy? Does it hurt you? Does it bring you great pain? And how does it feel to watch your nation become ravaged by acts of terrorism?
I'm feeling kinda icky.
Is that you, R4?
That's right. I am R4. I will bring destruction to the world.
Oh no. You've been masquerading as Henri this whole time?
That's impossible. R4 had already been defeated.
That's right. We subdued R4 with our own hands.
We'll think about it later. This world has no future as long as R4 is still in it.
How dare you! We'll avenge Henri and everyone else! Yeah! We're mad now!
Do as you wish. I will neither run nor hide.
R4, you will meet your end! Ah! It's finally over.
Well done, Nepgear. But this is not the end. Yes, Be wary of betrayal.
She's so icky till the end.
It's done now.
It's finally over. The world is now saved. I did it, everyone.
But something's strange. Something just isn't right.
What's the matter, Nepgear? R4 was defeated.
You're overthinking it, Nepgear.
Rom?
I told you that this is not the end.
Huh? The way she's talking.
It's a bit young, but this body is nice. It's surging with power. Although she's only a candidate, she is still a goddess. Rom?
The way you're talking. Oh no.
You're R4.
R4 revived? What's going on? What did R4 do? The resurrected R4 has somehow gained new powers. The power to control someone's body. Do you understand how formidable an opponent with this ability is? She can revive herself infinitely. That is correct. We don't know who R4 will control, or when, which is incredibly dangerous. I see, so that's why. R4 inhabited Rom's body and started stirring up tremendous chaos in Louis. Blonde, you were unable to stop it. The other timeline's me is pathetic. I'm not sure she had much of a choice, especially when it comes to a problem involving Ram or Ram. The fall of Louis was felt around the world, faith in the goddesses was lost, and the continent was thrust into an endless war. No matter how many times she's defeated, she just takes over another person's body. She's essentially immortal. R4 originally had sort of a soul that needed some kind of vessel. And now you're saying she has developed the ability to take over whichever one she pleases? There's a chance everything you experience can happen again. That's exactly right. That's why I traveled to the past again, to try and redo this. Wait, you mentioned before that time travel needed a great amount of energy, equal to the life force of a goddess. Yes, that's right. Where did that come from? Don't worry, I didn't murder any goddesses. I gathered the share crystals left behind by the goddesses of each nation. By then, the goddesses were already... Oh, I'm sorry. It's okay. I reaped what I sowed. I managed to gather enough share energy to time travel, jump to the past once more. I jumped back to the very day that R4 was revived once again. Hold it. Neptune again? It's not me! It's me. Okay, wait. If you can jump to the past, why don't you stop the ice crystal from being developed in the first place? It's impossible. The time machine can return to the past, but it does have a limitation. It can't go past the day of the PC continent vanishing. Why? I found that the most difficult thing about time travel is arriving at the exact time, dimension, and location you want. Time is a concept which exists on a much higher plane than this world itself. Tremendous computational power is required just to navigate it. Originally, Ziri was an AI created to perform such calculations. She was not made to fight. What? So she's the time machine? Can I touch her? Of course not, and stop interrupting! Normally, even with Ziri, calculating time travel would take 12,000 years. So to travel to 12,000 years into the future, you'll have to calculate for 12,000 years, so that'll be 12,000 years. That's not usable at all. How are you able to time travel to the time and place you aim for then? We make use of strategically placed markers. The revival of R4 created a space-time rift above the PC continent. We used the gigantic rift created at the time as a sort of landmark for our jumps. But even relying on those, calculations take years to complete. I see. Traversing dimensions via coordinates is tricky, but if you can calculate backwards from the rift, it becomes possible. Exactly, Nepgear. You understood immediately. Well, I think the one who cracked the formula for creating the coordinates is even more amazing. I'm not sure I follow all this theory chat, but at the very least, I get that you can't simply jump through time all willy-nilly. Okay, yeah, this episode's getting pretty long. Gonna have to cut it short. Cut it short now. It's gonna be perfect. It's gonna be a good length. Just gotta cut in the middle of this conversation, unfortunately. But that's how it goes. So yeah, hey, thanks for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Goodbye.